What's up, you guys? It is Caveman here, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines Remastered. Now, last time we left off, of course, we started this brand new city here, you guys, which is starting to sprawl and really turn into a good-looking town here. But of course, we got to do some more work on it this episode, you guys. And what I think I really want to do is buy one of these areas right here because we now have the ability to expand the boundaries of our city, pretty much double in size. So I was thinking, how about we buy this plot of land over here for $3,500? This is going to be about half of our money, but I think it's going to be a worthwhile investment. You know what I mean? We're going to need more area to build more houses and whatnot. So look at that. There we go. We have doubled the size of our town, you guys. So let's just go ahead and set up a new area over here. And I don't know. Do we want to put residential area in here? Or not, because it is very centralized around freeway. I feel like that could end up being a pretty good industrial area in the future, maybe. I don't know. I'll think on that for now, but let's just continue expanding our residential over here for the time being. And as you guys see in the corner down there, I did change it to Fahrenheit. I forgot to do that last episode. Okay, there's some more area to zone up here and put some more houses on real quick, you guys, like so. But as we learned out last episode, we need to pay attention to the unemployment rate. Yeah, that's up to 10% right now, man. We need to get some more jobs up in this place. So yeah, how about we just build this industry area, that we were talking about out here. So we're going to want to build some sort of interchange off of here because we can't really connect off of this massive interchange. I mean, we probably could, right? But I kind of want to start with something a bit simpler. That's something, I feel like last resort you kind of want to do to help your area. So how about we just make ourselves an interchange? We're going to want to keep a decent amount of space in between here, but we can also probably shorten up these roads in the future when I get to able to unlock the highways, because we don't even have highways unlocked right now, so I couldn't even edit this if I wanted. But yeah, I think we'll shrink this down to about here in the future, so keeping that in mind, we could probably, I don't know, yeah, I think we go to about here, yeah? This will be plenty of room. Yeah, there we go. Slap our road across. And unfortunately, too, because we don't have the highway ramps right now, we're just going to have to do something, a little bootleg, a little jank, and just throw one-way roads on there. I was about to say, do we even have one-way roads? But luckily we do. That would have sucked if we didn't. So then go ahead and do this. Or can we tell it to go straight mode off of there? Or will it do something weird? We don't have any money, you guys. Wow, we are one bankrupt little place down there. Look in the corner. Wow, that is insane. Didn't we take out a loan too? Wow, we took out a loan. Oh man, we might be cooked, you guys. We're definitely going to need to speed up the game a little bit then. Can we turn taxes up here? I mean, these people need a... Yeah, there we go. We can. Let's tax these people. Come on now. We need money. We need money down there. We ain't making nothing. Need to get some money from these people. And yeah, our commercial area really isn't doing much still. I don't know why. I wish they'd build more jobs for our people so our unemployment wouldn't be so high. Oh, look at it. There it goes. It's all the way down to 3%. That's actually pretty banging. We really did nothing, and the unemployment got down. So maybe it just took time, for people to actually get jobs and stuff. It makes sense. Let's go ahead and build our road through here. Or not the road, our pipeline. Boom, so they have water, drinking water. And is our road system doing good? I got to imagine it is, dude. There's nobody here, like 1,000 people. This area is definitely going to become a problem pretty quickly. We could even add an extra... Oh, we can't yet, but just when we unlock it, we have like an asymmetrical road here we can use. Damn, but that's at 4,800. That sucks. Yeah, but eventually we could put like 2 turning lanes here, basically. So there's one that goes that direction, and then the one that goes off that way. I don't know why it says it goes straight. But yeah, you turn left there. So either way, we need to just keep growing this population until we can get our milestone at 1,500. Yeah, we'll unlock some new stuff there. So I don't think there's really much for us to build right now. We built a clinic last time. I know that much. Yeah. Did we build an elementary school? We did. We built a school as well. So that's good. Oh, no, that's the school right there? Oh, no, that's the clinic. And yeah, there's the school. Okay. Boom. So did we build a police station? No, we did not. And I bet we didn't build a fire station. No, we didn't. Because I can see this building over here, yep, has burned down completely to the ground. That is unfortunate. Luckily, it didn't spread to any other nearby buildings. That would have been pretty bad. So there we go. Yeah, I guess we're just going to be waiting here for a minute to actually, no. We probably have money. We have some money now. We can build ourselves some more industry here. So let's do that real quick. Slap these roads down. Yeah, we already ran out of money after doing just one side. Well, I mean, I suppose that's enough. You know, people can access this from at least one of the directions. Bridges are just so darn expensive. That's really what it is. Once we get on the ground, it'll be way cheaper. So, yeah, build like a decent length right there. Yeah, see, now it is way cheaper. Obviously, we still have no money, but see, look, that is the same cost as our bridge right there, $1,000, and just look how much more road in general we can build. So, yeah, it's really just the fact that it's a bridge that makes it so expensive. Well, let's start our road going off this way a little bit, yeah, just like so. And then do we still need industry? Or is there unemployment? It's at 4%. It says we have a little bit of demand to slap a little bit down right there. It can't hurt. The problem actually with that is it can hurt because we've got no connections for them out here. Absolutely none. And yeah, these pipes, oh boy, let me tell you, that is going to be one expensive pipe. Wow. Okay then, you guys. Maybe, ooh, and they're already building out here. We have already a decent amount of money. I don't know. I'm going to have to tell these guys to stop. Yeah, you're going to have to move, unfortunately. Oh, man, you guys. Look back over here at the main town. It looks like we've got some criminal activities going on. Let's go ahead and slow it down. Yeah, we can't let crime run rampant in our town. That is not what we are about. How expensive would it be to get another loan? Because, see, we could take this loan and pay the other loan back. See, strategies. But the problem is, this one's going to be much more expensive, obviously. The thing is, I need the money. We can't let our town suffer. We simply cannot let our town suffer. So let's go ahead and pay that loan back. Boom. And now we just have one giant loan, which is going to give us some money to work with this episode, which is going to be pretty good. Where do we want to slap our, police station? We are having crime problems in our industry and over in our residential area, so that's a pretty far spread area for them to cover, realistically. Maybe, like, right here, it's pretty centralized, Then they'll have good access, hopefully, to here as well as up to here. Unfortunately, that didn't make anybody, like, happy. You didn't see any happy faces up there. But I do believe they'll be able to patrol far enough up there. I think that's how it works. Yeah, look, I mean, instantly, look, this guy's headed right up here. So yeah, it doesn't matter if it's like out of its, quote-unquote range. They'll still respond to the whole city. I think that just provides protection, basically, in this general area, so there'll be less crime. But yeah, as long as we have the crime taken care of, I think we'll be fine. And of course, schools will help with that. We've got some schooling going on. I was going to say, do we build a fire station? I don't think so. I don't think the fire station's really going to be the move right now, just because there's not really many fire problems, right? We got to wait till it becomes a true problem, I feel like. Let's go ahead and expand, though. We've got the money to expand out here right now. Boom, there we go, straight through there. We'll continue, yeah, till about there, going straight, just because I imagine we'll build a bunch more buildings eventually. Connect that pipeline onto there, and yeah, we spent a decent amount of money just building a pipeline. And then now we need to slap some electricity all the way out there. I mean, we could just build them their own power plant, but I feel like that's not a great idea. So let me just go ahead and build some power lines real quick for them. Oh, look at that, you guys. While I was building the power line here, we got to 1,500 people, so that unlocked us a whole bunch of junk, apparently. Yeah, look at all these brand new tabs to unlock. I think we've got leisure, yeah, parks, basically. Unique buildings, I guess. There's going to be a whole bunch of cool buildings we can build in here. Park life. Oh yeah, this one's going to be a fun one. We can build an amusement park. We can build a zoo. We can build a nature reserve. We could just build a giant park, because obviously there is these kind of small parks that we could place down right here, like this, and just build like a park generically. But you can kind of build your own custom park, if you will, with this thing right here. So we'll try to use some of these in here eventually. And then, of course, the industries tab. This is probably one of my favorite. I just like the ability, really customize your industry. So we will definitely be using these. You know what? We might just use this in this area over here. Yeah, I really like that idea. Yeah, and this is a perfect area to farm if you see. See how it's got this bright yellow on it? Yeah, that is perfect fertile land to put some crops up on there. So, you know what? That is definitely what we're going to do. And it looks like it gave us a load of cash, too, for leveling up. So that is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and slap our power line down to here. Boom, boom. And then we got power to there, and it's across from here. Now, the thing is, where do we want to start? Because I don't think the fertile land's over here where I built my interchange, you see? So, The thing is, look at this too. How about we do this? Let's destroy those. I don't know why I did that. I didn't even get a refund. I probably shouldn't have done that. We could have kept those, but let's go ahead and bust out the dirt road. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Because this is going to be way cheaper. This is how we save some dollars right here, you guys. Okay, I was going to say, why is it not snapping? It's just because I'm so far off the snap, but boom. And we'll just slap a giant dirt road right through there. And this is going to be farmland, you guys. That is what I'm talking about. Slap right through there, up to here. Bam. That is what I'm talking about, you guys. Yeah, we might as well kind of grid it up to get as close as possible with everything. Boom. Okay. And yeah, let's start building an industry area then, you guys. I don't really remember how these work too well, but what do we need to do? Create an industry area. Yeah, of course, of course. So let's just go ahead and zone all this up, right? And let's just call this, I don't know, what is it going to call it? Primorse Industries. What if we call it Primorse Farms or Prime Rose? I don't know why I'm calling it that. Prime Rose? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Leave some comments down below to name this industry, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to find some way to get some names for these. But, how do I even name this? I think I have to go to over here. Okay. I can't even go through the industries tab, so that's interesting. Yeah, for now, we'll just drop the industries because it's a farm area, right? We'll just put farm at the end of this. I think that fits a lot better for over here. Let's get our industry going. So, yep, now we can build a farm main building, which is basically just like a barn-looking thing. Where do we want to stick this, you guys? Probably up here closer to the freeway, you know, where the actual entrance is. So let's shove this in, yeah, right up between those trees. That looks pretty nice. And then look at that. We got a small animal pasture, a small crop field, small fruit field, small grain silo, all the lot, a bunch of goods. So let's build some of these, you guys. These don't seem too expensive, right? Ooh, and let's slow it down real quick here because our guy is going to complain about getting water and power, of course. We're going to need to get him power. But my plan to get him power is by just building a bunch of farmlands basically in between there, which hopefully will work. We'll see how it goes. Connect that up like so. Okay, you guys, so we want to build some small crop fields first, or what do we want to build first? We've got animal pastures, crop fields, and fruit fields, and then, of course, the grain silos. There's a whole lot for us to play with here, you guys. So what it looks like is... Right, so you need to build a couple crop fields or a fruit field to then feed your animals in the pasture, right? You know, that makes sense. So we're going to have to start with these two. Let's get a couple crops going then, right? Bust a few in here. This diagonal pattern really is a terrible decision, isn't it? You know what, I don't know, should I go back on it? Let's go back on it, right? We can diagonal, like, up another area or something. Like, not an industry, right? Because that's just such a bad use of space, I feel like. So let's go ahead and do that. There we are, a nice grid. That really feels the American in me. Well, let's go ahead and slap down. Yeah, and they fit perfectly in there. Nice, nice. So let's go ahead. We'll make one side fruit fields and one side crops. So, boom, like this. Throw in some of these. Ooh, and they've got, like, different looks going on. Look, we got, like, a greenhouse one right there, and then some actual crops right there. Then we'll slap down the trees on the other side. I hope I'm not building too many of these. Actually, I'm looking at these. These are super expensive. Let's probably stop there. Yeah, look at these. These are greenhouses, dude. That's insane. That is absolutely wild. So I don't think power is going to be connected yet, no. And we can't really afford an animal pasture. What do you know? So let's at least get the power... to here, right? Yeah, because it's not even connected to here. There we go. And that should be good enough. And I want to build an animal pasture. Are we gonna have enough money for an animal pasture here or not? I don't know. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh boy, you guys. What in the world? Do you see down at the corner? We have max green demand. We need to satisfy that. Let's just build a couple grain silos. I think these are good for storing, you know, our crops here and whatnot. So we'll just build a few of these real quick. Oh, wow. We can only build one. We are so broke, you guys. We are so broke. We even build a power line for them in between there. We can, but I don't know if it's going to connect. This will just be temporary. We'll replace that, hopefully, soon. But no, we need to get some residential demand. We have crazy demand to get people to move in here. And yeah, there's just no more space for people to come in. So let's fix that. Maybe build a little bit, you know, closer to the bottom of the hill down here, and maybe grid a little bit of this up, just so we can fit more people in general. Because, yeah, we don't really fit them in too effectively up here, it seems like. The power lines kind of go right through there is the problem. I don't know. How close do we want to get to the rail yard? Probably not too close. We could kind of have like a sound barrier of commercial, I imagine, at some point. Kind of envision it going through like that, right? Okay, so then we want about 3 blocks off of there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Kind of plan it for the future a little bit, you know? Bust a road in, and let's go ahead and put some residential areas on this. Sweet. And honestly, I don't really want them facing the road here, the avenue. So let's take advantage of using some of this, right, where we don't have gridding on the road at all. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we'll just do it right through there. Nah, we'll take up this whole area, because, yeah, I might have kind of gridden this whole section up. So there, that looks pretty good. And, yeah, we'll want to take the traffic light off of here. Yeah, though, disgusting. We don't need that there right now. Why would we need a traffic light there? Just put a stop sign on. So yeah, we're gonna need to speed this game up, you guys. Get some people a building, and yeah, get some money, because right now we are like 50K in debt or something ridiculous. 60K with our loan. Yeah, that is insane. Hey, at least we're making money right now. Hopefully our farm over here starts turning some money. I don't really know how this works exactly. I mean, I do know how. I know the gist of it, but I don't know if this will make us any money. Basically, I don't know. They seem to be loading up the silo, though, which is good. So that's pretty cool. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to sit here for a minute, you guys. Hopefully make some money. Why in the world do they not have power over here? Let's figure this out real quick. We'll give them water. I know why they don't have water. But really, why don't they have power? Really? Ah, that is just... That's nasty. I dislike this. I don't know. How do we fix this, you guys? Do we give them a little corner shop right here? Corner shop vibes might be going pretty hard right now. We can kind of just give them the zoning back now that they've already built that direction anyway. So yeah, what about a little corner shop? The problem is that's really not going to build in. What about a park? Can we fit a nice little park in there, you guys? I bet there's like a little small park we could build. Tiny playground. Tiny park. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Fits perfectly in there. Perfect little place for a park, right next to the power lines, of course. But no, that should at least link up power. And let's see, we do have variations. Let's play around with this real quick. I don't know what that is. Is that like people... That looks like you're growing crops or something. Like, not crops, you know what I mean? Food, though. I don't know, maybe that's like an extension of this person's backyard, though. But it is a park. I don't know, that's interesting. A little pond right there, I like that. A little kiosk type thing, I believe that's what those are called. I'm not 100 on that. And then, yeah, just kind of some trees and planters and stuff. I liked number 2, right? Yeah, with the little pond. Yeah, I think the pond is a great fit right there. So we'll leave that in. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and pause real quick, you guys. Continue to satisfy our residential demand and hopefully get this next milestone so we can pay off that debt of ours. Oh man, you guys, I hope this is just temporary, but all of a sudden we aren't even making money. This is bad. Turn the taxes up. More tax. More tax. No, but seriously, we need to figure out how to cut some budget here. I feel like our farm is literally probably not making us money. Let's see. Will it tell us? Let's click on the dollars here. That should tell us. No? Industry? Okay, this tells us something. Okay, total profit. Yeah, honestly, that's literally our loss right now. Oh my goodness. 1,800? Wow. Okay, yeah, basically this is what's losing us money right now, you guys. It seems to have been a bad investment. These aren't even that expensive. Look, $12 a week it claims is each of those. That one is, how much is the silo? 16 a week? That's 106. So where's this 1,800 number they're getting? I don't even understand. I think we're good anyway. It's back to plus 800 in the corner. I don't know. Maybe the game was just spazzing out. Yeah, plus 1,000. Okay, whatever. I'm going to continue just building the town here, you guys. I'll see you guys here in a second. I'm back here. We're nearing the 2,600 number that we need to unlock the next level, but unfortunately, we're into a bit of a problem here with a lack of water and an apparent lack of power. Maybe that's because the power plant actually ran out of water. That's actually what I'm guessing happened over there. So let's hook up another thing of water. But I also wanted to unpause because I think our unemployment, yeah, it's up to 20%. It's kind of getting ridiculous because there really is only so many jobs over here at these farms, and actually they're not even really all taken up if you look at it. I think it's because, yeah, we need to connect on another road over here. As you can see, I did do one off camera so that they can at least get over here, but I didn't kind of complete the one so they can get back. So let's go ahead and do this on. And yeah, of course, this looks like absolute trash right now. I mean, look at this. How could they even drive down these, you're saying? I know, it's insane. But we'll fix all this in the future. Like I said, we can't even build the actual like freeway exit ramps or whatever right now because we're so low level. So we'll get all this looking better. But now they should be able to actually access these jobs. And so is our power going to fix, though? Yeah, the power's fixing. But also, as you may notice, I did go ahead and change these from greenhouses too, because I thought the greenhouses just looked kind of weird out here. It didn't really make a lot of sense out in the middle of nowhere. So I went ahead and changed them to apples and oranges, and then you can also do pears. So maybe we'll do some pears in the future. And then we've got corn growing over here, potatoes, wheat, and then cotton. And those were like the four other options besides the greenhouse, obviously. And I just, like I said, I didn't really want to do a greenhouse out here right now because it doesn't look like there'd really be a greenhouse out here at the moment. So we'll just keep it like that. And then I think it is about time, you guys, that we add ourselves in that animal pasture. So let's go ahead and bust out those power lines and let's put that pasture right in between there. Where is it? Yep, the small animal pasture. There we go, you guys. So should we let's throw a couple in. Yeah, might as well. I bet we have a giant storage of food, just sitting right there for them since we've been farming for so long without animals. But let's go ahead and plop in a little bit of lag here. There we go. We're back now. Let's go ahead and pick what animals we want in here. I don't know where they're at right now. I guess they're going to get shipped here or something. But we've got cows, Highland cows, pigs, or sheep, you guys. They're both set to just cows right now. I don't know. I don't know what would be a good animal to farm. I guess leave some comments down below for what animals you want me to farm. But for now, I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it at cows. Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, we'll just leave it at cows. That seems fine. It says it's out of resources. Oh, no, look. I guess I had to give it resources. Then all the cows just spawn in. Oh, whoa, what is that glitch? Whoa! The cows just disappear to the abyss, apparently, if you get too close. Is that just from certain angles? No, that is just always. Wow. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess we can only look at the cows from afar. There's like some interesting looking cows in there too, you guys. I wish we'd get closer. Yeah, without them just disappearing. But like those orange and black ones, like a cream and black color almost. There is some really weird colors in there. Pink and black. I swear, there's a pink and black one right there in the middle. Like I said, I'll just zoom in on the editing. Hopefully, I'm probably going to be on it being blurry, but we'll see how it looks. Either way, yeah, that's crazy. I think though, did that build more jobs really? I mean, it built some. I don't know. People just don't want to work out here, you guys, because it's so far away. It is ridiculously far, just to drive out here. Just for a farmland job, too, after all. People probably don't want to work that. They probably want to work in the industries. Or, I wish I could build more commercial, but I guess we just can't. I guess we'll just slap some more industry here in the background, right? Pull this road up like that, and that should at least, I don't know, just give us something more, right? We could probably delete these power lines. At least, I don't know, these do seem a bit excessive. What are these even linking up? I think just kind of that area in general. So yeah, bust all these up. I don't even think we need any of these anymore. That was from the early on city. Boom, and look at that. Yeah, sweet. Okay, that should give us at least a little bit more to hopefully get us all the way up to this 2,600 number. And hopefully that's going to give us some banging cash so we can pay off this debt. That should be pretty awesome. I don't know, though, you guys. Hopefully it does. How's our farms doing, though? Are they actually turning a profit? That is something I'm interested in, because they weren't earlier. Look at that. There's a profit, at least $648. And I assume that's weekly, because yeah, it changes every so often. And yeah, so it's not total profit. That's got to be weekly profit. So yeah, that's pretty cool, though, you guys. We are actually starting to make profit off of our Primrose Farms over here, apparently. So that is pretty cool. And yep, oh, industry level up, hey? Okay. Bakery, flour mill, workers barracks, a cattle shed, small barn, all the lot, apparently. Well, maybe we need to just go ahead and give it some of that. I think we're about to upgrade our city, though, here, so we can't really look for too long. I don't know. Can we afford, like, a cattle shed? Okay. It seems like it's pretty expensive. Yeah, 12,000. Okay, 15,000. And then 12,000 for the small barn. Okay, those are super expensive. Okay, but look at that, though, you guys. 2,600 people. That is what I am talking about, you guys. We have got a lot of stuff now unlocked. Oh, yeah, look at that. We have got so much stuff to play with now, you guys. Let's go ahead and check out our loans. Can we pay off this loan? Is it worth taking this loan out so we can pay that one off? I don't know if that's how it works. I really don't. In my mind, that makes sense, though, so let's do it. Pay off that one, so we can just take a smaller loan out in general. So we're less in debt now. That seems pretty good. Hopefully we have to pay less weekly or less over time or whatever. I don't know. Hopefully it saves us money. So we still need jobs, right? Let's go ahead and build some jobs here. Something I noticed we could do, we can go ahead and double zone this, make another district on top of this. I know, districtception. And then, yeah, it's calling it Autumn Heights. We're not going to call it Autumn Heights. Let's just call it Primrose Farm again, I suppose. I don't know. I wish you could, I don't know. Maybe we can hide one of these names. I really don't want it to show both of these names, basically, because honestly, these are basically the same thing. Yep, Primrose Farms. And then I think we can go into, what is it? We can go into here. And yep, and then we can select farming. So yep, we can make this a farming district. And then every time we build some of this just normal, yellow stuff or the yellow industry zoning, it'll actually build farmland buildings, and farms instead of, industry buildings like over here. So let's go ahead and check this out. This should help a bunch with our, demand and whatnot. Yeah, look at this. Farms already going up everywhere. Look at that. Beefcakes. We got Animal Farm, just generic orchard company. Yeah, definitely, dude. So that's going to help with our unemployment rate that's getting out of control. So that should be pretty good. Well, I think this is going to be a great place to leave off this episode. We accomplished quite a bit with growing our residential area. It has grown exponentially over here, more than doubled, so that is pretty good. As well as added this entire farm area over here, which is turning us a huge profit there at the bottom. We are making a 3,000 weekly. We were making like no money at all today when we started. So this should be a pretty good source of income for us for the long term. But thank you guys all very much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And next time, I think we'll get into some of this transport. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Later, guys.